Today we're going to be testing the security functionality of the Bolt. The Bolt is a complex power quality recorder with a lot of communications capability with Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, the USB. There's a lot going on networking wise in the Bolt, and we're going to enlist the help of a consulting company that specializes in security testing to help guarantee the secure nature of the Bolt. These requirements flow from NERC CIP requirements, and so we want to make sure it is secure in a utility environment. We have Darren Manners that will be conducting the tests for us.
So my name is Darren Manners. I head up the offensive security operations at Intervision. My background is I'm an ex-chief petty officer in the Royal Navy, communications technician, or what you guys call cryptographic technicians. I'm a SANS Cyber Guardian, SANS GSE, OSCP, CCIE Security, CISSP, CISA. I've got a ton of certifications. Just say I enjoy what I do. I'm also the founder of RedSpy 365. My job is to penetrate security on devices or any kind of applications. We start off with enumeration reconnaissance, and we go from the enumeration reconnaissance phase into the exploitations. So let's see what we can find on this device. Firstly, I'm going to be doing enumeration and reconnaissance to try and understand what port services, what protocols, and also what traffic we see going back and forth to the product. Once we understand that, then we're going to start to move into the exploitation phase of what we do. I'm always pleased to see that companies use penetration testers, being one myself. But that being said, it's even better when we see them that they call us out constantly to test their products over and over again. So what we're doing now is we're moving from the initial port scans and host scans, understanding the risks associated with those ports. Now we've moved into the wireless side of things. So we're now on the inside of the network. We're now trying to identify there's a web host on there. We're starting to work and test web application scans and running probably lots and lots of testing against that web application to ensure that there's no vulnerabilities there. Any vulnerabilities we'll see pretty much right now starts to look like hygiene. Hygiene versus significant event. I don't see a significant event. Then once we've done that enumeration and reconnaissance and vulnerabilities, then we'll start to look at, okay, what can we prize out of that? We'll also take those vulnerabilities, look at threat intelligence to understand if anybody else is doing or what other people are doing with this. But we can also start to understand, okay, let's take a look at the unusual one we saw, which was our own protocol. Is there anything we can do with that protocol to update it, change it, exfiltrate it, compromise it, anything we can do with protocols? But that being said, right now, I'm not really seeing a great deal. So I'm quite happy with what I see so far. So conducted a USB test. I was looking for really logic flaws in the ProView system. I didn't see anything. Also intercepted the traffic between the USB. Didn't see anything there either. But of course, it's all about the protocol and understanding the protocol and trying to extract anything I can from that, as well as on the logic flaws within the system itself. Everything tested fine, so that looked good. So we tested the Wi-Fi capability, we tested the USB, we tested the applications. We actually tested connecting up to the device and attacking not just on the external Wi-Fi, but on the own internal device Wi-Fi itself. We've done that enumeration reconnaissance. We saw some ports open that was meant to be open. There was nothing unusual there. We also started to attack those ports and test those ports to see what else we could find. While we started to attack on the inside of the application, we didn't see anything there. I mean, there was one or two minor pickups, but again, nothing what I would consider a significant event.
So we've completed the testing, and Darren has shown that the Bolt is secure in a utility environment. It will meet the NERC security requirements and will function correctly in the utility network.